Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Today is February 14th. It's Valentine's Day. I'm going to do a tag today, and it's called the My Love Story YouTube tag. I'll list the questions down below, and feel free to do the tag if you'd like also. Also, I'm sorry for posting this late, but I did film it on Valentine's Day. I've just been really busy lately. I've been getting used to my job. Let's get started. So the first question is, how long have you been in a relationship? So I think we've been together since last August. September, October, November, December, January, February. A year and 7 months. Not last August, last August. I've been in a relationship for a year and 7 months. When did you actually realize that you were in love with him? I think it was last New Year's, so not 2018, but 17 New Year's. I said, I think I love you a little bit, and it was very non-committal in a way that I didn't want to scare him off. But I think I realized that I loved him when we took our trip to California. What is your love story in one line? Best friend becomes boyfriend. It's pretty good. Where was your first date? First date was in Deep Ellum, and he wanted to impress me, and he bought me 4 drinks. They were like $7 each. So I wanted to play a high roller, you know. And I think, we saw the skyline on top of this bar with a 2-story kind of thing with a balcony. And that was romantic. I think that was our first date. That might have been the date we went on before we got together. I don't quite remember. I'll have to ask him later. Was it love at first sight, or did one of you have to pursue the other for a long time? If yes, how long did the persuasion continue? I'm pretty sure he has pursued me for a long time. When we first met, I was with somebody else, and then I broke up with him, and then I was with somebody else, and then that didn't go well, and then now Jake's in the picture, and it's going really well. So, but I'm glad that I had the experience with those relationships as I did, and I'm also glad that he got his chance to grow up and be his own person as well. What is the secret to a successful relationship? Talking and communication, which are basically the same thing. Just talk. Whenever problems come, talk. Don't be aggressive about it, but definitely assert your feelings. Be assertive. Do you miss being single? No, I don't. I mean, there was once a time when I used to think that I was my best person when I was single, but I think that's because I didn't like who I was with. But I think that Jake makes me a better person. I'm already my own person, but he just adds on to that. So it's not like I'm missing out on anything. What's the best part about being in a relationship? Probably the morning cuddles and the kisses. It's the best part, and a downfall too, because it makes it hard for you to get out of bed. Have you ever two-timed? No, I can say I have not. Have you ever broken up with have I ever broken up with Jake? No. And I think that when we do, we won't get back together. If we break up, we're done. There's no coming back from that, because I don't think we're the type of people that just break up with each other on a whim. What do you both do when you fight? So the best thing that we do when we fight is that we give each other space. So I go into the room and I let him do his stuff on the computer here, and then eventually we can reconvene calmly and talk about the situation. And whenever it's not calm and we're both tired and irritated, we sort of like to yell at each other, and it's not good. It's definitely not good. And then we go on a walk, and then we talk it out, and that's just how it is. Have you both changed from your initial dating period? I mean, it's been a long time. It's almost been 2 years now, so I'm sure we've both changed a ton. I think having a full-time job changes him, and being in grad school changes me, and the people I hang out with. I think one thing that's really changed is that we're not as into powerlifting as we used to be. Like, we spent our free time in the gym back in the day, and that's where we met. And now it's just the gym, working out is just something we do to maintain or improve our health. It's not like a lifestyle that we live. I'm not sure how to explain it. And we're much simpler people now. I think I used to be really obnoxious and like arrogant, that I could lift heavy weight. But I'm really not like that anymore, and that was just so, I don't know, I was just such a child. And I think he was like that too, but like on a higher scale than I was, because he hung out with these guys that were like that. Our friend groups changed, definitely. Did you have a villain in your love story? I don't think there was a villain. If there was a villain, it was me not realizing that I liked him the entire time. I mean, when he first asked me out to like a movie or something, I was with my ex-boyfriend, and at that time I was like, I don't know, I guess I should have broke up with my ex then. Okay. Are there any dirty secrets that you still think the other half hasn't told you? I think I know everything that needs to be known, and if there are dirty secrets, then I think it'll just come out eventually. I myself, I've probably told him everything that needs to be known. Also, there's like no deal breakers or anything in my past. What is the biggest gift you've given each other? Is that in terms of biggest gift? It would probably be each other, but the biggest, I guess most expensive gift he's gotten me are those Bose Quiet Comfort 35 headphones. And I think the most expensive thing I've gotten him are I don't remember. I feel like the gifts that I give him are more like different things that are packaged together that I give him that becomes a whole, like an outfit. But yeah, I mean, I was gonna say it was a trip to San Antonio, maybe. But that's all. That's all the questions for the tag. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this provides you some insight into my relationship, or gives you like some details that you didn't know about. I guess I don't talk about it much because Jake doesn't like being on camera, and I don't think he'll ever like being on camera. So this is just something that I do by myself. So it's sort of my like side hustle, and he has, I guess, his side hustle is RuneScape, and he loves it, but he doesn't like being on camera or even being in the background of the camera, so that's probably why you don't see him often. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Smash that thumbs up button, comment down below, whatever, and see you.